With May the 4th, Star Wars Day just around the corner, I wanted to go back and find something to celebrate. I wanted to watch a movie and not go through the whole trilogy or multiple trilogies and all the films like I've done in the past. I wanted to watch something that I haven't seen in a while. And there's a lot of new series that are dropping, and there's a lot of good things that are coming out in the next couple days and weeks, so I'm sure I'll be diving into that. And of course, I'm watching Andor Season 2. But my movie is Solo, a Star Wars movie. And I think after these years since it's been released, people need to go back and revisit it or watch it for the first time because it's a good movie. Yeah, I said it. It's a good movie. It doesn't deserve the hate. It doesn't deserve the toxic comments. It doesn't deserve the complete childish temper tantrums that are given. This movie got a bad rap because it came out after the sequels. And the sequels were already getting destroyed. So once this came out, people were like, I'm not into it. And then, of course, you had the firing of the directors, and you had all this drama behind the scenes, and social media just ran with it, and that's what happened. But as far as the movie goes, it's pretty good. There are some cliche things that they do in the movie, but it's Star Wars, right? There's some corniness to it, but again, it's Star Wars. But finding out a little more about Han Solo, the relationship that he had with Lando Calrissian when he met him, and of course his love interest and what that means for the crime syndicate Crimson Dawn. Now, we know there was a lot of post-production issues and rewrites, and Ron Howard came in and did essentially the best he could with the film. But I think overall, minus a couple things, all the characters meshed really well together. And this young man absolutely felt like Han Solo's character. We're not comparing him to Harrison Ford. We're comparing him to the character of Han Solo. You had Lando played by Donald Glover, a.k.a. Childish Gambino. It was so perfect, and the chemistry they had, and the fact that Chewie was there, and we saw a little bit about Chewie and what happened to him, and the relationship and the loyalty he had with Han. Look, this is an entertaining movie, and we see other parts of the Star Wars universe that don't deal with Jedi. We do have a little bit of Sith in there, and although that kind of scene with Darth Maul might have felt weird to many, it was still very cool. And what I liked about it is we saw the Empire, but it was only in there for a minute. We didn't need it. This was a story. This was a prequel. This was a story about these characters and their role in the future of the franchise. And frankly, I'll say it, this is better than any of the sequels we got.